Welcome to the Circus of Wayward Wonders. Welcome to Roll for Combat, 3-Ring Adventure.
Last we left off, the performers had fought off 2 chillingly childish fae that had ambushed the ambitious dragon. Once recovering from that bloody battle, they explored the shabby stables and saved several spooked horses, but also nearly succumbed to a starving skeletal stack. Will the performers continue to explore the perimeter of Fortune's Hall? Will they be able to actually enter the abandoned casino? Find out on this week's episode of A Roll for Combat's 3-Ring Adventure!
Woo!
That always warms my soul.
It's always best to make fun of the fact that you're just like dilly-dallying around the outside of the actual location.
I kept thinking of when fighting that thing, there's like a skeletal creature you fight kind of twice in Chrono Trigger. Once when you cross a bridge in the medieval period, and then later when you're trying to like save the forest that had like 3 parts and it was gigantic. Especially because then in the future in Chrono Trigger, everyone's always hungry, so even when you like heal up it says, and you're still hungry. So I just kept having all these like Chrono Trigger feels last week.
Well, guess what?
What?
You're all hungry.
Oh.
Except for Hap.
That's true.
Atron's hungry, Darius is hungry, and Steel Scale is hungry.
Me and Riley had a big lunch.
That's right. Atron is almost dead. Wow, 14 hit points.
They're in rough shape.
Yeah.
Darius, 9 hit points.
Darius is worse,
Yep.
proportionately.
Steel Scale, 44. Hap, full.
We did
And Riley,
okay.
just a little bit. Tiny bit.
He got scratched. I wasn't happy
Little
about
scratch.
Clearly
Little
my
scratch.
getting too close methodology should never be repeated, and I should always stay in the back again.
Well, they were doing things to you, like, I don't even remember, like bone sprays and stuff.
it. Bone
Yeah.
spray.
Bone spray was a good one. I like
Yeah.
bone spray.
That cracked me up.
You were riding the bone train.
I don't think you can say that on a family friendly
Yeah,
podcast.
So,
Wow. We call that the Phantom Train, and you're supposed to suplex it.
so we've been doing the hand wave heal, but something weird happens. You see, when you're low level, the hand wave heal is like you spend an hour or 2 and you heal up. When you're mid levels, you can hand wave heal and still be okay. But when you have 188 hit points to heal
Yeah.
for Darius, suddenly at around level 11 or 12, even the hand wave heal starts taking a while. It's actually fascinating because this has happened in the exact same time for the other show. As long as you have the 10-minute heal ability where you can
Now what, continuous healing or something?
continuous heal.
I have continual recovery.
Yeah, as long as you have continual recovery, it's okay. Basically, if you average that, I just sort of still do hand wave, but instead of it taking like 10, 20 minutes, it's like an hour each time.
Yeah, if I assurance it, it's 18 hit points, 2d8, 4, and plus 10,
Right.
right? That's 18, and that's every 10 minutes. So
It is interesting because if you don't have that, you either have to start buying a ton of potions or like you literally, it goes back to, and I don't think they intended that. It sort of goes back to the, okay, we're done for the day. And you have to like, and even that doesn't work.
So this will take about 90 minutes, right?
Well, that's like, I can give 2 people fast healing, so 2 people will get
Right.
48 hit points.
And wait, will you
Oh,
recover
yeah.
both focus points though?
I have Hex Focus, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can take 10 minutes to regain both.
And how many did you say?
So that's 12, 4, 48. Yeah, 2 people get 48 every 20 minutes.
Oh, geez, okay. Well, so with that makes a huge difference because
Oh yeah, then we're up and
Yep.
running in less than an hour.
yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
otherwise it was going to be a little over an hour and a half.
I mean, it's interesting just from a game point of view is that you basically need continual recovery otherwise. Because even if you went to sleep and woke up, I think you only get like twice your hit points of your level or something. So
Yeah.
It's something that's
even
not
that
a lot.
doesn't work.
Unless
Yeah.
you're willing to use up a lot of spells,
Yeah.
you have to.
Yeah.
So I did the math, and it is possible to get the 3 of us completely healed in half an hour.
Oh, okay, even
Nice.
better.
Awesome.
Wow, that's not bad at all.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, basically, I was getting...
Are we still exhausted?
Well, now here's what happens. You start healing yourselves.
40 minutes.
Having a
And
snack.
Darius gets stuck. He doesn't have... He's down 47 hit points from your permanent top. Steel Scale is down 49 hit points.
Oh, yeah.
Atron is down 72 hit points.
Oh, jeez, because we're hungry, right?
You're
We're starving.
starving.
Don't we have food? Can't we, like, have a snack?
Yes. Yeah, Atron had said, like, oh, we will need to eat in order to counter whatever this creature was doing. So.
Darius, you
We
got
gotta
some
eat
extra
up.
cabbages? Got some cabbage in there?
I probably have some leftover potatoes.
You got some potatoes? Got some Hamlin's Hots? Caleb's Colds? Larry's Lukewarms? A little bit of everything.
The trifecta.
Yes. Well, if you all have a full meal, not a snack, you guys are going to have to eat your fill. If you eat your fill...
We got 40 minutes to do it anyway. So
Yes, if you continuously eat to the point that you can barely move, you'll finally heal up.
Yeah, absolutely we'll do that. And if we need to, like, Steel Scale can go hunt in the nearby area for some food or something, you know.
Yes, I'm sure Darius will love eating raw deer.
What?
Well, we can make a fire.
no. Hold on, I'll cook it.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, crispy on the outside.
It's like you're using electricity, so it's like totally burnt on the outside and completely raw on the inside.
no. If only we could maybe capture this in some sort of enchanted box, so that over time it slowly cooks with this electrical energy. Maybe we make the box really micro. Eh?
Uh,
Eh?
uh.
No.
We could just start a fire and cook the
Eh?
thing.
Eh?
Yeah?
Oh.
I like to think...
Maybe Steel Scale could become a new inventor. Oh wait, she already is an inventor.
She is an inventor. I like to think that she comes back from the woods, not necessarily with, like, I don't know, one of the dead horses, although maybe, but also, like, she's fully pulled an entire berry bush out by the roots and is just carrying it back, and it's like, I found some berries.
That's cute. I like that.
Thank you. That will be delicious. I make oatmeal and I put the berries in it.
Now, I have to warn you, these berries are really tasty, but they can, if you eat a lot of them, they can make it so that, well, let's just say you don't have to wait very long before you see your food again. So maybe only
Which
use
end
them
does it come out of?
Yeah.
I mean, you'll keep onto the food, you'll get the nutrients, but...
Oh no, are these X-Lax berries?
Uh,
There is a berry that is actually like that, isn't there?
there are several. They're like semi-toxic. They don't actually make you sick other than just get your body to decide to evacuate everything.
Are you talking about real life or talking about Pathfinder life?
No, real life. In real life, they're definitely, yeah.
Oh, of course, there's a million things like that in real life.
That your body's like, what is this? Get it out of my system.
Oh, yeah. No, blueberries can actually do that to you.
Oh.
Yeah, if you eat too many blueberries. Anyway,
Well, there you go.
Atron, you have 1 extra hit point. Get rid of that extra hit point.
don't I get 11 when I do a false life?
Do you get 11?
Yeah, I thought it was 11. Let me
I thought
check.
it was 10.
Because I'm going to do a false life again. My last one.
Mmm.
6 plus your spell. No, because I have a 5, so 6 plus 5 is 11. So that's correct.
Well, I guess this one goes to 11.
Ooh.
That's okay. I guess you got that.
Yeah. The
Well,
heightened
after
version of
eating-
false life, though,
After
only gives you
eating
3
that
hit
berry,
points.
you lose a hit point.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. So one thing we do need to discuss is, do we want to finally go in the building, or do we want to check out, there's like a bunch of little bungalows or something in the back that we could go
Let's
check out.
do the all outside first, like
Okay.
Ataran said.
Yes, I prefer to know what's behind us.
Yeah, so there's music still being pumped, and
That's
as a
creepy.
recap, you saw furniture stacked that exploded, little kids that almost killed you, 4 very, very hungry horses, not hippos, horses. You saw staff that appeared to have starved to death and then assembled a giant skeleton and was trying to eat you.
Yeah.
You were all very hungry, obviously, and have been eating. And you also found a golden stone and some mistletoe in a bracelet, if you remember. Last time.
I wanted to identify that while we were healing.
Mm-hmm.
The ball, the stone, and the mistletoe bracelet.
Okay.
That sounds like a book.
The ball, the stone, the mistletoe bracelet.
Yeah, the ball was from the Glimmerlings.
Which one do you want to do first?
I'll do the ball first.
Alright. Let's see. Identify magic. Arcana, fail. Nature, super duper fail.
Woo!
Occultism, religion, fail. Occultism, you made it by 1.
Yay.
Okay. You find that ball is no ball.
Ooh.
You start picking at the ball. And it's a small leather ball with gold stitching. But close inspection reveals that this is actually a shriveled eyeball.
Ugh.
Whoa.
And it's wrapped in what's called an eye of fortune.
Okay.
It's an eyepiece. You literally wear an eye over your eye.
Oh, that's horrible.
Ooh, that is amazing. Oh, I mean, yes, horrible.
It's grisly for sure.
Its eye of fortune is a jeweled eye symbol on its front, allowing you to magically see through it as if it was transparent. And it's worth 2,700 gold pieces.
Whoa.
Jeez.
A worn eye patch, level 13. And if you activate it as a free action, you can attack a concealed or hidden creature you haven't attempted the flat check against yet. In effect, you can roll the flat check for the concealed or hidden condition twice and use the higher result.
That's nice.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
And that is a fortune effect. And I think you can use that. It's invested and do it as much as you want. It's basically you see using the eye ball.
Love it.
That's it. So, Eye of Fortune. Pretty cool, actually.
That is pretty cool.
Now someone has to invest in it, though.
Tron will talk about that one, and we'll say that this is not the best for me to use, even if we want to end up selling it, because I have magic that can allow me to see. So it is better for maybe you Still, or you Darius to use this.
Well, don't everyone speak up
No.
at once. How about I'll take it? I don't think any of you need it. I think the GM might use it. I can put it on my monsters. How's that?
Steel scale, you take it.
Oh.
If you want it.
It's gross. Hap's definitely not taking it.
Yeah, you know,
At least for now, while we are here, we can end up selling it when we want to, but at least for now.
oh, I have an idea. So she'll take it and she'll build like a little apparatus for it to sit in, and she works it into her helmet. So basically, it kind of looks like a lens that will like pivot over her eye if she
Oh, I
needs
love it.
Nice.
Otherwise, she doesn't have to have a gross eye on her eye.
That's kind of cool. It's pretty gross.
It's pretty gross.
Is that like Sleepy Hollow Johnny Depp? Do you remember that? He had like those things. that
Yeah,
around his
yeah.
nose.
Yeah, kind of.
I
yeah,
do
very
remember
similar.
that, yeah.
Acheron does not seem bothered by the eye.
Yeah.
That's because Atron can be creepy sometimes.
Acheron has a whole bunch of body parts.
A whole body's worth of body parts.
Well, I mean, I'll try it out, but if I don't like it, I don't know. I could put it with the rest of my horde. It is interesting.
It is horde worthy.
What do you have in your hoard?
Oh,
That's a personal question.
I mean, there's a lot of, I like it, the stuff that I've collected, and I don't know, I'll show it to you sometime when we're back near town.
Okay. For the record, what do you end up deciding to keep of your portion, and what you do with it is up to you, but that is extremely valuable, so it could be very much worth us getting protective equipment or potions and the like in the future. Just to keep that in mind.
Oh, sure, whatever you want to do. It doesn't really fit the, aesthetic that I really go for in my horde, but it's functional.
If you're going to put it in your horde, I'll use it.
No, I've worked it into my helmet, it's fine.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Do you know what everything in your horde does? I would assume you have some constructed things.
Oh, well, I mean, it's really valuable stuff, obviously, because,
The way you say that makes me not think so.
no, it is. No, it's really valuable. It's really good things. I've been collecting for years, decades even, and
Oh,
I've gotten some really good pieces. You'll see. You'll see. Next time we're near the town, if you don't want to stay in the inn, I suppose you could come sleeping in my hoard with a dragon's hoard. It's really like a great place for humanoid creatures. You might need I don't know, like a sleeping bag or something.
Oh my gosh. Is it just a pile of mundane junk?
What? No, it's not junk. Hi, you're not invited.
Ataran looks at Hap with this no glance, just shh.
Look, the last person I showed said it was junk, and I'm not speaking with them anymore. So you can't come see it if you think it's going to be junk. You are uninvited.
They're now part of the horde. The last person who said it was junk. Now they're part of the junk. I mean, the horde.
Okay. Well,
Atron, you can come. You seem like someone with, well, accepting tastes.
yes, I have a discerning eye. Some might say evil, and Ataran grins.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Ataran frowns. No one laughs.
I got it.
Ataran takes out the gold stone and starts to identify that one.
Goldstone. Let's see.
It is gold. Oh, good job, Ataran.
I like gold.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Okay, let's see. Which one is this? What is this?
Yeah, that was from the undead hunger stable creature.
Oh, this one's easy. This one's no problem. This is a gold nodule Aeon stone. And these are actually pretty cool. A gold nodule Aeon stone is created. Its creator chooses the language they know to store within the crystal. When you invest in the stone, you gain the ability to understand, speak, and write that language. You also can cast Comprehend Language as an occult innate spell once per day.
Ooh.
The language in this is Sylvan.
Oh, that'll be useful for right now.
Yeah, so Tron will kind of bob it in their hand, say, this Aeon Stone will let you understand Sylvan, because it's the language that's stored within, but also will allow you to, once in a day, use the magic of comprehend languages to understand language. I know Sylvan already, so it will be better for one of you to use for now.
Maybe you should use it.
I don't really want that thing floating around my head, though. It'll get distracting.
Oh, okay. Well,
I thought that was part of the allure.
I have one. I have one around my head.
Dude, you should take another one then. Oh yeah, it would look so good if it was floating opposite. Or, maybe they'll float in opposite directions and they'll keep passing and zooming by each other. Or maybe they'll run into each other and they'll make a big loud crack and then...
That would be fun. But I believe Hap can make use of that, the social aspect of this and the knowledge of certain magical writings.
Well, if you think it's best.
I do.
and Tron will look at the bracelet.
So was Hap taking that?
Yeah, I'll take it since Darius wants me to.
Well, I don't want it. You should use it. But if you don't want to use it, sell it.
For some reason, I thought investing took longer, but I looked. It's one action to invest usually.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Give it a little kiss, and you're invested.
It takes 2 seconds. It's like I invest, I'm done.
I thought you slept with it under your pillow or
I
something.
did too for some reason. No, I got confused because Monster Parts lets you. Monster Parts takes a day, so I think I got confused with Monster.
Yeah,
Parts.
I think you just need to hold it and be like, "This is cool," and feel a really
No, I think
personal
you
or
kiss it.
emotional connection.
Yeah, give it a little kiss.
You're like, mwah, I love you.
Yep.
Wow.
You're my favorite item.
All right, so Steven is a fae in real life.
I love you, Eon Stone. Mwah. And then you kiss it, and it becomes part of you.
Yep.
It's like a dog. It's like a little dog.
Hmm.
What are you doing? Mistletoe thing?
Yes, mistletoe bracelet.
Mistletoe bracelet. Believe it or not, this is. Can you guess what this is?
Non-magical.
No, it's magical. It's
Oh,
heavily
yeah.
magical. It's level 14 magical.
Ooh.
It's worth
Ooh.
almost 4,000 gold pieces.
Whoa.
I know, for a piece of mistletoe, you're like, 3,900 gold pieces. I could buy a town with this piece of mistletoe.
I assume it helps you with nature, but
Do
otherwise,
you know what this is?
I don't out of character.
No, I don't.
It's not primeval mistletoe. It's greater primeval mistletoe.
Oh,
What's primeval mistletoe? I don't know what this is.
Oh, it is.
interesting.
It gives you a +2 bonus to nature checks and can be activated in 2 ways. Sorry, 3 ways. You can either do 2 actions once every 10 minutes. You squeeze juice from one of the berries and smear it onto a club or staff to cast Shillelagh upon it, which was redone in the latest errata. Shillelagh was one of the changed
really?
spells, by the way, if you see errata number 3, which just came out. You can also, once per day, as 2 actions, you twine the spring around your wrist of one hand and touch a tree to cast Tree Shape upon yourself, except instead of becoming a tree, you become a vine on the touched tree, which is weird as hell. But
That's so weird.
That is really,
Interesting.
really weird.
Okay, so it's limited tree shape.
Okay.
Or the last one, which is only on the greater mistletoe. 2 actions interact once per day. You plant the greater primeval mistletoe into an area of natural earth or stone. Once planted, the plant immediately sprouts into an area of holy bushes that don't impede movement and that pulse with positive energy, replicating the effects of a Field of Life spell. This lasts for 1 minute, as long as you continue to sustain the action. When this magic ends, the holy bushes revert back to the original greater mistletoe. Field of Life, what is that spell?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds big.
I'm looking it up. It says a field of positive energy fills the area, exuding warmth and rejuvenating those within.
Yeah.
Each living creature that starts its turn regains 1d8 hit points. And
Yeah.
any undead starts in the area takes 1d8 positive damage. But it might do more if it's heightened to 8th or 9th.
It's funny because if I take another lesson, I was planning to get this lesson of renewal.
Oh.
Yeah, this is good because it's an aura. It's 30 feet with an area of 20-foot burst. And so it's a huge area. Basically, every turn you get 1d8 hit points automatically. Which
Hexy.
adds up.
Nice.
I
So,
forget what the restorative movement hex does.
anyhow, yeah, that is your greater mistletoe. Starting to get some weird magic items at this level.
Yeah, I like it. This bracelet will give us various nature abilities, greater understanding of animals and plants, the ability to use shillelagh every so often, as you use some of the mistletoe berries. You can make yourself look like a vine on a tree, once in a day. And also, once in a day, you can create a healing area.
Oh, very good.
Growth and life, it will restore us. So
Wow.
this is extremely good for us to keep, I think.
I think so.
It is valuable.
And you know about nature. +2. +2 to your nature checks.
That's really interesting. I've never been a vine before.
Yes, I'm trying to think. What's the area? 20-foot burst. Is
Maybe you could be a vine, and then Darius can climb you.
Mm-hmm.
But, well, I would wear this if no one else does.
Yes, you should.
But if anyone else wants to, I understand.
No, take it.
No, take it.
Okay.
I know enough about nature.
I will.
Oh, yeah. I already have this weird eye thing that no one else wanted, so sure.
Alright, Atron's gonna put it on.
How many invested items do you have now?
I gotta check.
I think you all might have to check. It's like, you're not getting up to 10 yet, but I think you're getting closer than you.
No, I don't have 10. I have like 5?
I don't think Hap has very many at all.
I agree, but I think you're all closer than you think you are. Because I did a check, and I think a lot of people were at like 7 or so.
I have one item.
Not you. You have none.
I have one item, thank you very much.
Is that the one you just got?
Oh, I have 2 items, thank you very much.
Oh, this one actually isn't This isn't invested.
Oh, you're right. This is not invested.
Nope, I have to hold it in hand.
Yes,
Oh,
this is
interesting,
actually
okay.
this actually is a problem because you have to hold it.
I
It takes
see.
up a hand.
Yeah, well, I can hold my staff in it.
I have 3. I have 3 magic items.
What's the name of the weird eye thing I got?
It is called Weird Eye Thing.
Eye of Fortune.
Eye of Fortune, aka the Weird Eye Thing.
I have 6
See?
invested items.
See?
Yep.
More than you thought.
I have them checked off. Yeah, only 6.
Again, I think it takes a while to get up to 10.
Yeah, I
but
have 6.
yeah, it's not, put it this way, it's at least something to pay attention to. I don't think it's becoming a problem yet, but
I can probably get rid of that moonstone diadem next time we sell things. But
Mhm.
I think we kept onto it just in case we run into any more of those pools in the future.
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
curious if anyone will ever get
Do
up
I have to
10.
do I have to kiss this gross eye?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's how you activate it. That's
Oh.
what Atron tells you. Kiss the eye.
No,
Kiss the fish.
Atron does not say that.
Yes, they do. Kiss it. Kiss it
You have to-
passionately
You have to stare into it really long.
All right,
while kissing it.
Steel Scale is gonna hold it like between 2 claws, like barely holding it, and then
Kissing.
like look at
kissing.
it, like squinting through one eye that's just barely open, looking at it, and then all of a sudden she like
Steel
flicks
Scale,
her
don't kiss
tongue at
that.
it like a snake. And, like, bloop.
Ooh.
I bet
Kissy
it's
kiss.
salty.
Kiss
Aw.
the eye. It's like a barley stone. Kiss it.
It's so gross.
It's just a desiccated eye. Oh, it's so much better to wear it in front of your other eye.
Hmm.
Would you rather have a desiccated eye on your eye, or would you rather kiss a desiccated eye?
Neither, but that's why I put it in like this little monocle scope thing that.
Up doesn't
attracts-
work. You got to touch your eye to its eye.
No.
It's an eye patch. It says
no.
that. Patch eye. Eye patch. Patches on top of your eye.
It's over my eye, but it's not gonna like sit direct. Eye patches don't sit directly on your eyeball. That's a contact lens.
I meant it's a contact
Oh my
lens.
god.
They have those in Galarian.
Uh-huh.
Now they do.
I
That
mean-
actually would be pretty funny.
To be fair, contact lenses were made to simulate one of the lenses, like the film over the eye.
To be fair, contact lenses have been around for something like
Oh my
80
gosh.
years or something. They're much older than you think they are. They're around
Yeah.
like the 50s.
Yeah, they used to be all made of glass, and if they broke in your eye, they could slash your eye open, and they were super dangerous.
Ooh, awesome.
Just like this one.
I miss my wooden teeth.
Why? Did you misplace them?
No, I had to make sure I didn't look like an old vampire, so I had to get normal teeth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now you look like a young vampire?
Correct.
All right. That's all the shenanigans you found that are magical.
Okay, if we are healed up and full, let's walk off the lunch and check those other buildings. Yes, Darius, Gilsto, are you ready?
Yes.
You hear music everywhere.
Okay.
So creepy.
Yeah.
Atron cast their last false life. Hashmi Dalet, right? Yes. Yeah, Hashmi Shalet. And draws down more violet energy. Okay. Ready to go.
Okay. You're near, well, the barn. The horses are gone. And you hear music. Music. The hills are alive.
Is it time to go in the big building, or do we still need to look around outside?
No, we decided we're gonna go do the bungalows in the back. So
Okay. Whatever you want. You tell me.
All right, Rob. After you.
Where?
We'll follow Darius.
Which way? On the right side of the building.
Yeah, they're on the right and
Stop.
north. Oh,
Stop. As you walk by the pond in the front,
oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
Fortune Hall stands on a low hill, surrounded by the lush greenery of a swampy valley. The front of the building, a large scenic pond, is surrounded by stone benches and decorative wooden arch covered with roses and creeping vines. Water lilies cover the serene surface of the pond. Darius, as you walk by this pond, which is right by the front door to the main entrance, it seems to be teeming with giant tadpoles.
Okay.
Do you want to see what one of them looks like?
Yeah, lean your face down. What could go wrong?
Without getting closer, sure.
Oh, you don't have to get any closer.
Pull out a spyglass from 5 feet away and take a look.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
The fact that you have art is concerning.
Yikes. Yikes.
That's a big tad. That's a tad big.
Its face kind of looks like a butt.
Ooh, I want one.
Well, okay. Well, good luck. Good job. You said it. I heard it. You said you want one. Here, I'll let you grab one. Let's make them appear. There we go.
Good
Oh,
job,
God, that's a
Darius.
I didn't do it.
What are you looking at?
Ugly
What
monster
the
tadpoles.
Roll for combat!
Oop, I missed.
Oh, good job, everyone.
Whew, close.
Jeez.
Oof. Success. Did everything just move?
Yeah, everything
Yes.
shifted.
Ooh.
I screwed up. That's me. That's all on me. Okay.
I'm just gonna shift myself back.
Everyone move back a little. Okay.
Roll for combat!
Darius is like, what is that thing? And then
What?
this like weird giant tadpole. It looks like take a piranha, add a little bit of tadpole in it, and you got, well, whatever this is. You're like, damn girl, what is this thing? And Hop, you go first. You're like, and then they're all like jumping towards Darius. They're like, they're all like swarming towards Darius. But before anything happens, Hap sees this and hears the splashing and sees these giant piranha tadpole jumping out towards Darius as he was next to the water, thinking it's safe to go into the water again, but obviously not.
Well, let me pull my template out.
Thank you.
Now, many of them are still under the water. So
Your template's going to be too small, by the
Oh,
way.
are they still under the
way
water?
too small.
Well, because of the map sizing.
Yeah. Are they? But they're under the water, you say?
Some of them, yeah. Not all of them, but they're in the process.
Does that protect
Jumping
them
out.
from fiery explosions?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I would
Oh.
say that they get a success condition 1 higher if they're under the water.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
So it might not be the time for that.
A success is a critical success or something like that.
Yeah, I really don't want to use another 6th level spell, but this is the time for Chain Lightning.
Yeah, chain lightning is real good.
But I only have 2 6th level spells left.
Yeah, no, fire. I think if it has a chance of working and it's not just gonna like miss them all, then it's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Chain Lightning, 6th
Okay.
level spell.
Wow, that's a big waste. I mean, sure, go right ahead.
I think it's a big waste too, but I don't.
Press the button.
Oh, whatever you want to do.
Press the button. Oh boy.
Every time we underestimate an enemy, it comes back to bite us in the butt. So, like, let's just get this done.
Sometimes the
Alright.
face.
We'll go in order.
Oh no.
We'll go in number 1 first.
Yeah, let's just go in number order.
We'll go in order. So they at least get partial cover because they're all in water, all of them, every single one.
Yeah, but it's a lightning spell. They're in water.
Mhm.
Yeah, all right. Fair enough. Ooh, first one makes it. So what's that? Half of 31?
Yeah, should be 31.
Yeah. Half of 63.
31 points of damage. Number 2. Ooh.
Woo! Critical fail.
Oh, hey,
Full
that's
damage.
that's 100 and something damage.
That's what?
Let me math it up real quick.
126.
Okay.
Still alive.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, no, Chain Lightning was the right call if they're still alive.
And number 3 goes. Ooh, he made it too.
31.
Half that. 31.
Gosh.
Number 4 goes.
Water doesn't make chain lightning work.
Oh, critical success! It all stops! It stops! You only got 3.
How unfortunate. Apparently these are some tough little nuggies, so it's good that we're using big guns.
Well, there's only 8 of them.
Yeah, exactly. With my last action, let's make sure that we spent it shaping the lightning to be beautiful, like a beautiful dragon. And it's eaten by one of the piranha tadpoles. Inspire courage!
Inspire courage. +1 to hit and damage.
Riley's gonna use an action just to move up beside Darius.
Tron.
Okay.
Now what?
Yeah, wow. That was surprising.
Just do it. What are you trying to do? Just do it 5 at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, you were there. Where are you trying to? Okay, let's just go. Just count it out. Just go.
I'm trying to get in a line so I can hit 3, 4, and 5.
10, 15, 25, 30.
Yeah.
That's 30. I don't know what you're moving.
Do you have a 30 move speed?
No, I have a 25.
Well, that's as far as you get for 25.
When I used the arrow, it worked.
Because an arrow is using the wrong
Doesn't do
scale.
diagonals.
And also, the diagonals aren't. This is wrong. You have to do it by hand. Can't use the arrows.
Okay, then I will not move there. I'm gonna move next to Hap instead, which is just 10 feet. I move next to Hap, and yeah. Okay, move next to Hap, and as Atron holds out their hand, a vertical sundial shrouded in moonlighted darkness starts to appear behind them. Yosh Chelek Vis! And Atron gestures to Steel Scale casting haste.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Ooh.
Haste.
Haste.
There we go. You are now hasted.
Excellent.
End of turn.
That is just beautiful.
Steel scale goes.
All right, here we go with the new and improved haste action. Steel Scale is going to move around Darius to his other side and next to this pond. She is then going to flap out her little wings and start channeling electricity to the 3 plates on her mask, which extend forward, and she is going to do an overcharged Megavolt. Oh, that's real good. Okay, cool. Couple things happen. So, my unstable roll was real bad, which means she's going to take a little bit of fire damage herself, which is...
Oof.
Yeah, it's equal to the level. I'll look it up. It's a little bit. It's not much. But this unstable megavolt is really cool because I have the gigavolt upgrade, so it bounces. It is a 90-foot line, which for the scale of this map is 180 feet, and it is real cool. Let's see where this thing goes.
Well, why don't you
go.
just tell me what it does?
It's going to bounce off of... So there's these little stone benches around this pond, and it's going to hit the stone benches and bounce off of them to where it gets basically all of these guys. Come back up to 180 feet. So there's if you can see those of you watching can see this big zigzag. Now it doesn't matter how many times it passes through one, it's going to hit all but one of them. And this time it doesn't matter if they make a natural save. It's just going to keep going. So
Ye old chain lightning.
Yes, that's right. Ye old chain lightning. So go ahead and make 7 reflex saves, please.
Yeah, everyone but number 1, huh?
What gives you the bouncing ability? I'm trying to find that.
Oh, the bouncing ability is Gigavolt. It is an upgrade to Megavolt.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Oh yeah, level 12 feet. Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty
Alright.
cool.
Let's do
That
the
is cool.
saves.
I tried to grab a
Critical
picture of your
success.
arrow, but I missed it.
Oof.
Stop rolling these nat 20s.
Isn't the arrow still there?
I don't see it anymore.
I will fail. So 56, right?
Yeah, 56 is what we're looking at. Electricity.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, we killed one.
Oh, God.
Ooh,
natural.
that one.
And 1.
That's
The dice
112.
giveth and the dice taketh away.
2.
Oh, those are the ones that were hit before.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Another fail, 56.
Fail.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm so glad I got to get it to bounce all over the place. This is like why I bought Gigavolt. That's very exciting.
Yeah, it is cool.
I like how Gigavolt says it even bounces at an angle of your choice, so you can just
Oh.
make it really silly.
Which this is, honestly. This is a very silly
Steve.
bouncing. This is like Captain America's shield level of
Yes.
silly bouncing.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, great, thanks.
You're welcome.
Another fail. Critical fail.
Mm-hmm.
Exciting. That one's a success.
Okay, all done.
Still 28 damage of success. All done. Jeez. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. So it was 2 actions for me to do that. It was 1 hasted action for me to stride over. I have 1 left. Oh, geez. You know, I'm going to try and get my overdrive working. That's what I'm going to do with my extra action. And looks like I have a regular success on overdrive, so an extra 4 points of damage.
Nice.
What does that do?
She flips some switches and stuff on her now fizzing, smoldering armor, and it increases her physical, like her weapon damage.
Okay. And then you take your damage from your...
I'm going to double check how much it is, but yeah. It's equal to either my level or the level of the ability, and I can't remember which.
All right, well, find out and give yourself damage.
Yep, I sure will.
All right. One of these little thingy-majigs just hops on over and tries to bite Darius. Doesn't really have a lot of things. That's all it does. It's very simple. It's got one...
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
It's basically a mouth, on legs.
It's basically a mouth. That's all it does. But this has made it go into a frenzy. They have become a piranha frenzy, and they're crazy. Here we go.
Hold on to your bits.
Miss.
It's gonna miss. These things are really weak.
Okay, good.
Miss again. I think critical miss. I don't even know.
Yeah, that's a critical miss. But I don't do anything in a critical miss.
And another critical miss. See, you're all worried, and you're like, wait.
I am worried.
These things are babies. They're not doing anything. And another one hops on over, swims up, and this one's gonna try to bite Darius again because you're meaty and juicy and delicious.
Darius.
Oh, finally one hits, barely. Takes a little bite out of your toe. 17 points of damage. However, as it takes a big bite out of you, you start bleeding because it tore open your wound from before. I'm just making stuff up. I don't know what that was, but anyhow. Darius, you're up. Ow, my foot! It's bleeding. That guy, he took a little bite out of me.
That's where you got hit by the bone spray.
Damn gallipod, whatever these things are.
Binya Polywog?
All right. Mountain Stronghold.
Come get some.
All right, you little fishy bastards.
They are weird, fishy bastards. They really are. It's like the weirdest encounter ever.
2 big AoEs though, and they survived them. That's pretty impressive. They're pretty healthy.
They are healthy.
Meaty.
They're meaty. Might make good eating.
I'll do a 2-action 1-inch punch on the one directly in front of me.
Really? You're 2-inch punching
2-inch
a tadpole.
Yeah, the tadpole that can
tadpole.
suck up a lightning bolt and not be dead.
It's the size of a big dog. Like,
Yeah.
Critical
2 feet
hit,
long.
you say?
Critical hit. 2 feet long, by the way. They're 2
Excellent.
feet. That's it.
Then number 4 takes 6 points of damage. The primary target takes 24, 25.
oh yeah, it arcs,
6.
doesn't it?
Yeah, 26 plus
Plus Inspire
14.
Courage.
Yeah, I did that. Is 50 plus 16, 66 damage. 6.
Wait, where are you getting all this from? You have
So
1 inch
I'm
punch.
doubling everything. 1-inch punch, 2 action is 8. That doubles to 16. The sonic and electricity doubles to 14. 14 and 16 is
Well, right, it's the 8 plus the 4 plus... It's 4 for electricity, 4
Did you
for
say
sonic.
I heard the critical sound.
Yeah. Well, I'm not done. I'm just doing it. So
Okay.
the 1-inch punch is...
Eight.
You use that...
12 and 8 is 12 and 8, right? Is 20.
Oh,
That
right.
goes-
You get the extra. I haven't
that
done
goes-
this in a long time.
I know. I've been
Yeah.
doing it. It's 20 times 2
28.
is 40.
It's 28.
But no,
because you get an
12
extra 1.
12 plus 8.
It's 12 that goes to 26 because it's I get Inspire Courage. 26 plus 16.
Oh, I
is-
do a different way. I just do 12 plus 8. That's 20 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1. So that's 26 times 2. That's it. So 52. Right? Right.
Whatever. Okay, sure. Isn't it 14 that the sonic gets doubled and the lightning gets doubled?
Yeah. I just
Yeah,
add it all up. Right. Because so 12 plus 8
Twen-
is 20.
It's
Plus 4 is 24. Plus 7 is 27. Plus 1,
Plus 1.
is 28.
28,
Times 2, 54.
54.
Yeah, I made a mistake there. 54.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just easier just to add it and double it because that's all it is.
Sure.
At least in my mind. Okay, yep. Crunch. Boom. Bing. Bam. Ouch.
And number 4 takes
I gave it to him.
6. Okay. All right, we're done.
Oh, no, we're not.
Oh, bleed.
Does it have a reaction? Oh, bleed.
You are bleeding for 3 points of damage.
Do I make a flat check?
Yes, you do.
All right. I did it.
Oh, then you're no longer bleeding.
Oh, well, all right.
Gallywog hops over to Riley. Hello, Riley. Oh no, Riley, you take damage.
Oh, my poor sweet baby.
13 points of damage. As
That's
they try
rough.
to bite you. And guess what? You bleed.
Is it bleeding?
Bleed. And then it tries to bite you again. And
Whoops,
it's
I just took
a
the token
crit
off.
miss. And number 8 goes. Swimmity swim towards Riley. 23 miss. 29 miss. And number 5 goes. Swimmity swim. Hey, dragon scale.
Woo!
Miss.
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 And the last one. Oh, I gotta get in here. I'm gonna squeeze over here and bite Riley. Miss. Lots of misses. There's a lot of them,
There is.
but they don't really do a lot. Oh, Hop, you're up again.
So are they up out of the water so I can blast them with fire?
Sure, if you can hit everyone else, though, but sure.
Okay. I'm going to miss 2 of them, but I can hit 4 of them. I think that's pretty good AoE. So Hap is going to move up so that I'm between Riley and Darius. I'm on the front lines. And from here, I'm going to cast a 4th level Burning Hands to hit these 4 polywogs.
Oh, that's cool.
An oldie but a goodie.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of low damage for Burning Hands. 33.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Alright,
not
the
bad, though.
first one will
Not
go.
that bad, yeah.
Success. So, how much damage is that? That is 16. And number 4 will reflex save. And fail. 33.
Almost a crit, but not quite.
Not a crit. And succeeds. And the last one. Succeeds.
Man, these guys are dynamite with those reflex saves.
No, they're like frog tadpoles. They're fast. And you're done.
That's all my actions. Riley's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna bite number 7, the one who looks pretty badly injured.
Alright.
Oh, Riley, don't roll a 22. Come on.
Miss.
Hey, I'm looking at the math. Riley's exactly as strong as these Galapods.
Pretty much. But you take 1 point of bleed damage.
Okay, let me roll this d20. Oh, hey! Riley stops bleeding.
Yep. Atron's up.
I am going to do a recall knowledge on these creatures. I'd like to know more about them.
Okay. These are Fae. They are juvenile brungadashes. Gollypods. And these are like babies. They are small amphibious fae, and they don't really do anything. They're basically babies. They're just sitting here waiting to mature. So you're killing infants.
Works for me.
They attacked Darius first.
Okay, but don't they turn into something like big and scary at some point?
Well, everything turns into something big and scary in the long
Well,
run.
see, there you go. We're saving the poor people that have some monsters
Yeah.
spawning in their pond that's going to eat people visiting.
You either die a hero or live long enough to become something scary.
Are
Yeah.
they neutral fae or evil fae?
Depends. They can go either way.
Okay. Well,
They're a little chaotic. I'll give you that.
yeah, well, that makes sense for fae. Okay. So I guess nothing in particular to be worried about. Like, do I know, like, is there usually, like, a parent version of it that leaves the nest and then comes back usually within the day? That's what I'm mostly worried about.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't roll high enough.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so Ataran just says, just be warned, there might be a more mature version of these lingering nearby. I do not know. They are Galepods.
That's my secret. I'm always expecting a worse monster.
Oh, that's good. After that, I am going to... Oh, I can't do 2 hexes. Okay, yeah, Ataran's going to gesture at Large Rock, Erulavodik, and send it flying at number 7.
Okay.
For
Alright.
37.
Yeah, you hit.
Woohoo! Ooh, 58 damage.
Woo!
Nice.
Well, it had like no hit points left, so you smush it. It's dead.
Oldie but a goodie. All right, I'm done.
The only thing that seems to really successfully work continuously.
my old reliable telekinetic death.
That's right. That's right. All right, very cool. So I've got haste, but since haste has to be a strike or a stride or whatnot,
Can you breathe on them?
I can, and then take 2 regular actions, or I can use Draconic Fury, which is 3 melee attacks.
There you go.
So I'm kind of debating between the two. I think, like a regular Dragon Breath weapon. Yeah, that's still 2 actions, so I can do that.
Do that and then punchy punch. Strikey strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit a bunch of people.
I mean, it seems cone-ish and like it would miss everybody important.
I mean, except Riley. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to start with another Megavolt. This is going to be just a regular, not unstable one, because my armor's too messed up right now. It needs some repairs. And I'm going in a line, just like this. So only 12 electricity damage, and 2 reflex saves, please. Numbers looks like 1 and 6. Ooh, critical fail on number 1! 24 damage.
Okay.
And then number 6.
Ooh.
Another critical fail, 24 on that one too. All right, and then we'll start with number 1. So she bends down and does another little megavolt of the 2 of them, and then I'm going to go ahead and bite number 1, and then we'll see what we want to do from there.
How often can you do Megavolt?
Every single round, but I can only do the unstable one, generally speaking, once per fight unless I'm lucky.
Well, that's really cool that it's just like a thing you can do.
Yeah, it takes me 10 minutes to fix my armor, but usually we end up taking at least a 10-minute break in between fights anyway. Alright, this is for number 1. 40 against its armor class.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, so much damage. Assuming it takes force and mental damage, it is going to be 28 times 2. Yeah, a bunch.
28 times big dead.
Times big dead. Alright. We'll go for, was that number 4 is right in front of Steel Scale, so we'll just keep on going on. My very last action will just be a good old claw attack. 32.
Just a hit.
Cool. That is 30 points of damage total.
Okay.
So when she's fighting, she's like roaring and being scary, and little bits of fire are coming out of her armor near her claws and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Alright, number 4 is just mindlessly attacking Darius. Misses. Misses. And misses. Darius is up.
I'm not bleeding anymore. Let me take that off. Alright, let's get into Mountain Stronghold.
Come get some.
And let's 1-inch punch number 4. 2 action 1-inch punch. Just bop him on the head.
24. You hit.
Whoa! Alright, that's gonna be 16. Am I inspired courage? Oh
Not
god.
right now.
Dead.
Whew.
I'm done.
Okay, the little one just mindlessly is attacking Riley. Miss.
Such an aggressive little baby.
Miss.
They're hungry.
They're hungry.
Miss. They're mindless too.
Huh.
And then the other one, it just attacks Riley. They are literally just... That's all they do.
They're just little piranhas.
They're basically piranhas. They do nothing except attack if you go near them. They have no finesse, no mental capacity. And the last one just goes on Steel Scale. Miss.
Oof.
Miss.
Haha.
Miss.
Haha.
Feel good beating up on tadpoles.
Not particularly.
Hap, you're up.
Here's the if they were like commoners walking by, those commoners would be tadpole food.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's true.
Alright, let's gather up a little bit of lightning. Let's shape it into something beautiful for 1 action to inspire courage.
Inspire courage. +1 to hit and damage.
And then we'll fling it at 6 and 8 for electric arc. 24 electricity damage and a basic reflex save, please. And these guys' reflex is dynamite, I'm telling you.
Makes it.
That's all they have.
And they make it. So
12 points for both of them. That's all that Hap does, but Riley has a Jaws, which she'll do on number 6. Okay, that's not bad, Riley. 34.
Yep.
All right. Ooh, all right. Let's see, 11, 22 points of piercing and fire. And, I guess I should add it all up. 11, okay, 14, 28 points total.
Okay.
That's all of me.
Atron's up.
Okay. Atron is going to glare at number 6 with an evil eye. We'll save DC 31. Critical fail. Frightened 2. And then Atron will repeat the previous attack. Erulavodik. For a 35.
On.
The same one, number 6.
Okay. Oh, actually, it's critical.
Nice.
44 damage.
Inspire Courage, it's 46.
46
Whee!
damage.
Still alive.
Wow. They are strong.
Steel Scale, you're up.
I am concerned about the parent nearby.
Yeah, they've got a lot of hit points, but they don't really do anything.
Yeah, maybe they're pretty beefy. I'm thinking about it. You know what? Let's just go full Draconic Frenzy on number 5. That is a bite and 2 claws. Oh, not 1. Oh, that one's pretty good. 34, even with the penalty. I suppose you're going to want a damage total. Looks like 24 times 2 is 48 points of damage.
Plus 1 from Inspire Courage, so...
50 points of damage. Thank you. My mistake. And it's still alive. Alright, here's my 3rd claw attack. It's 30 with Inspire Courage. Cool, I'll take it. And it goes down. Alright. That was 2 actions for those 3 attacks, thanks to Draconic Frenzy. 2 more. We can try to finish off number 6, I suppose.
Yeah.
So far away. I can run around behind all my friends and leap up, climb up over this steel bench to get to it, and we'll try to claw it again. This is number 6 that's been hit by all those rocks and things. Oh, but I rolled kind of poor. 19 against its afraid armor class. Probably miss.
Miss.
Yeah, I thought so. Alright, I am done.
Darius is
Alright. Step into the water. And let's flurry of blows in case I kill the first one. On number 6. Ha 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 ha. 40 to hit.
Oh, nice.
Get you hit.
Alright. That's me a boatload of damage.
Which number is this?
Number
Are you going-
6.
Oh, that's the one. Well, considering he had 2 hit points left,
Yeah.
he's still up.
What? No. And then my second shot on the one that's left. 34.
Don't forget to take your Inspire Courage with you.
Alright, so that's going to be 16 plus 10, 26, 30, 52 damage.
Still alive.
Crunch. Sorry, because it was it's forceful,
Still alive.
it's going to be 4 more damage.
Still up.
Oh, okay.
Good old Forceful.
Done.
30.
Miss.
13. 9.
Oh god,
Whoa.
it had a 9. I haven't seen one of those in so many levels.
Wow.
Hap, you're up. Go ahead. Why don't you use a 6th level Chan Lightning on this that just rolled a 9 against you?
I'm just gonna instruct Riley to finish the poor thing off. Let me use 1 action to Inspire Courage,
Inspire Courage. Plus 1 to hit and damage.
and then I'll use an action to command Riley, who will make 2 attacks. Here's a Jaws. 25.
Whoops. That's the wrong sound. Yes, you had.
Okay, 21.
Okay.
And then Riley won't pull up prone. He'll just make another Jaws attack. Oh, I got a 17. He's just not rolling well.
Even that won't hit.
Yeah, I have 1 action left. I'm just
Oh,
going to
wait.
use it to protect Companion on Riley, just to give him a little bit of an AC boost.
Alright, well, Atron's up.
Might have to move closer. Yep. Ron will move 5 and 15 feet. They're lined to number 8 and repeat. Arulavodik with telekinetic projectile with critical. 41, rolled a 20.
Wow, nice.
Ooh.
There we go.
Yay!
Nice. Woohoo! Ataran frowns almost immediately. Those things were just young of that kind of fae. There must be one of it, two of it nearby. We should watch for such.
Can I make a knowledge check on it?
Too late.
Here it is.
As you are
Of surprise.
as you are in the middle of talking, the combat literally ends.
Yep.
And as the combat ends, the door to the front opens.
Oh no.
And it's not what you expected. I don't know what you expected,
More Fae, probably.
but it's not what you expect.
You've been listening to Roll for Combat 3-Ring Adventure, a Pathfinder actual play podcast. If you have a question or comment for the show, please visit us at rollforcombat.com. You can also find us and play various games on our Discord channel at discord.rollforcombat.com. You've been listening to Roll for Combat. Until next week, if you run out of range of your party healer, it's your own damn fault and you deserve to die.